I'm gonna give it just a second. I'm so excited to be here. I'm gonna give it, I'm like a minute or two early. I just wanted to make sure everything was working. You know how it can be. I'm gonna try to get it pulled up on my computer because I know comments have not been working when I've been going live in my own groups. So we will see here. Make sure it's working. I am going to be talking about my follow-up system and my binder I use to keep things going for me. Let's see here. Okay, looks like it's coming up. All right. Okay, I am going to try to make this close to 10 minutes as I can. I get to talking and then I just keep going. So I have a binder that it's just a mini binder, a 5.5 by 8.5 that I carry with me everywhere. This is, hi Tracy, this is my follow-up system that I used to do, stopped doing, and I could tell I stopped doing it. And since I started doing this again after SFR, I have seen a huge improvement and huge success in it. So it is very simple. Tweak it, give it a try, tweak it as you can, and let me know what works for you. So like I said, again, this is a mini binder, a 5.5 by 8.5, I think is what it is. You can get them at Target, Amazon. Amazon can be kind of tricky. I will warn you, I've had to send a couple back because they weren't actually true mini binders. And then I just got these dividers that have the pockets off Amazon as well. I know Target has really good ones. I think it's the Up brand are really good. But these I just got 2 packs because I use them in another binder as well. But I do mine as, like, my follow-up is 1 week, 1 month, and 3 months. So 1, 1, 3. But my binder is set up like this, and I will try to show this as well as I can. I have to be ordered. So these are people who are messaging me or putting orders in my bulk order. So this is my to be ordered. And then my ordered. So these are ones I've ordered. All of my order forms here. I'm going to try to go this way so I can see it as well. And then I have my PWS order. So these are ones that are strictly on my website. This was one of my holiday ones, so I haven't done any follow-up with her yet. Delivered, and then that's more delivered. 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. And then hopefully nobody gets back here. As you can see, nobody's there yet. This is 1 month re-follow-up. So if they didn't order after 3 months, I put them here and then try to, follow up with again. Hopefully I can get them back in the beginning of my orders. And then again, 3 month re-follow-up. So again, if they haven't ordered already again, then they would go here. And then these are just my last 3 months of people who have ordered just there. This is where I will put these sheets will now go in here. Eventually I would like for this to be a big binder, like my 3 months, and put it in, I've got a bigger binder that has all of my customers that have ever ordered. They each have one of these sheets. So my goal is for all of these to be highlighted. I'm still working on filling these out, but make sure they're in my VIP. Make sure that they know about Club or they have a Club subscription, that they're on my email list, that they've hosted a party. Like, I would like to be able to highlight all of those for everybody. We're getting there. But the biggest thing I want to talk about is how this system here works. So you can see a few of these have these Post-its on it because these are ones that I use the Scentsy form for, which I only use these really if I'm at a party or an event so that I can give them one of these. If it is somebody ordering directly with me or on my website, I have these that I've made, so I'm not wasting the ones I'm getting from Scentsy. And then I've edited these. So on these, let me back up. On these, I have ordered, delivered, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, and then a thank you. So did I send them, hey Alicia, did I send them a thank you text, mail, either or both? I've since changed it. So I have, I'm gonna see if I can read this up here so that I can quickly see it as I'm flipping through. I put these notes up here. So I have follow-up section, 1 month, sorry, 1 week, 1 month. This I did put 2 months and 3 months. I've since changed it, but I didn't want to waste my sheets. So I'm just following up with them more. And then I have, so as those, I will check them off or put a date next to them on when I need to do it. And then how they've paid. Again, these are orders I'm collecting here. What they've ordered quickly. And then down here is just kind of another checklist for me so that I know how I'm contacting them. So are they in my VIP group? I want everybody in my VIP group. Do I follow them on social media? Did I send them Happy Mail for this order? Are they on my email list? So I don't just use the Scentsy newsletter email blast. I have my own just from my Gmail that I send out different things from. Thank you text using the Connect app, which if you are not using that app yet, I highly, highly recommend it. I love it. It makes it quick and easy. You can see their history of what they've ordered. So if like for some reason I didn't have this, but I knew I needed to follow up with Jessica, I could just go look at her order and be like, oh, okay, cool. That's what she ordered. And then are they in my club or was it a club order? So that's just quickly. And again, this is just very simple. This is just for my records. And this goes with me everywhere. Like I had to pull it out of my purse because it's just quick follow-up. So I'll be sitting in the car because when I'm with my husband, I don't drive. So I will sit in the car, have my phone and just like, okay, go through and just check them off and then go and then move them. Sometimes I'll look at past orders, people who haven't ordered for a while. The Connect app is amazing. I will say it has changed. I used Amy before. Amy went away. I'm so glad that they brought Connect and they're just going to keep adding things to it. There was something else I was going to say. What was it? I don't know, but yeah, so use what you have. If you've tried a binder system and it doesn't work, try something else. I also did use, and I've been going back and forth from it, but it just seemed like I was doing a lot of work. But I had this sheet of customers, and it was just kind of like my customer follow-up, and it had, you know, thank you mail sent, but I felt like I was wasting a lot of time filling this out when I didn't need to be doing that. So I stopped doing this just because I found myself not wanting to do it because it was, you know, I'm having to write down all the orders and do this and do that. And I would say start with what you have. So if you've never followed up with a customer, run your report for the last month, start there, or the last 3 months, and just thank them. Like, just go through and send them a message, send them a text, be honest with them. Hey, you know, summer was crazy. Now we're in fall, you know, start off something simple. I did that when I started back using this. I just took the last 3 months of orders, started like they ordered today and started following up with them. So try that. Lori, I use, either their credit card information, just like you would on the Scentsy form, or I have a Square card. So like when I'm at events, I use my Square and they just pay me on that. But if I'm using the Scentsy order form at events, then I have them fill out the bottom part. What else? So anybody have any, that's just a quick, I find it very helpful, I don't have to think about it. I just look, follow up, check it off. Sometimes, you know, it is taking the time to write down the PWS orders. I try to do them as they come in. Sometimes, you know, when we have holiday launches or something like that, it can get a little crazy, but then, you know, I take a day out of the week and mark them all, or, you know, write them all up. Let me see, Tracy, I can only see a little bit of your question. So each customer gets their own one of these. I hope I'm answering this question. Each customer gets their own one of these. And then this sheet is one customer and their orders will go behind here. So then all of Lori's orders, anything she's ever ordered, will be in this form. I used to do that, put them all together, and then I stopped, and now I'm going to, like, I've got old orders that are all just together. It didn't have this sheet. That way I can quickly, I could use the workstation, but sometimes, like, it's easier just to look at this if I'm talking to her and be like, pull out her order and be like, oh, your favorite scent was this, or you have ordered this in the past. If that answered your question. But yeah, each new order person gets this. So I've got some people in the last month that have ordered 3 times. So they have 3 in here. And that's ideal. Like, they ordered all in the same, like, I didn't have time to follow up with them. And then my goal is to never have anybody really in the 3 month would be ideal, because if I'm following up with them, I want them to, you know, they're using their wax, hopefully. I want them to already be ready to reorder. So my goal would be for these ones to be thick with orders. So I'm hoping, like I said, this is all just the last 3 months. So I've got, my goal is to get this bigger and make my own bigger binder for just 3 months. I'm trying to think. I am such a pen and paper. Like, I am in the IT field, and as much as I love tech, I'm a pen and paper. Like, I love my check marks. I love my checklist. So, yeah, hopefully I'm just at 10 minutes. So does anybody have any other questions? I've got all night. I mean, really. If anybody had any questions, I just wanted to make sure I covered the basics of what I do. I mean, I try to keep it really simple. If 113 doesn't work for you, do 2 weeks, 2 months, or 1 week, 1 month, you know, just find out what works for you and your customers. I kind of tweak mine a little bit. Some customers I talk to regularly, so I don't feel like I need to follow up with them, if that makes sense, because I'm constantly talking to them. There's some that, you know, I talk to once a month when they're ready to order. But I'm just very, I don't know, authentic with them, and they know, like, I'm not just going after that sale. Like, I'll text them and they know I'm not trying to get a sale, because I'll be like, hey, how's the kids? Or how's the what, you know, how are you enjoying fall? How was your guys' weekend? That's what's helping being able to follow people on social media, is just knowing, hey, you know, they went out of town this weekend, or their kid had a birthday party, or their kid was sick. I don't know, just little things like that. So if you guys need anything, please reach out. I am an open book when it comes to this stuff, and I would love to help you guys more and share what I can. Let me know if you try this and it works for you, or if you have any ways to tweak it. What did you change that works for you? Because I'm always looking for ways to make things better. So hope you guys have a great, what's today, Wednesday? And I will hopefully see you guys soon. Bye.